Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Studio Series Optimus Prime 86 from Transformer the movie. So yeah, he is the box is huge, and this is the most anticipated Transformer, I think, of the year. He is really awesome. The designers, when they were making it, the only word that they needed to hear was like, it must be better than the MP Prime. So that's what they did. They did a Optimus Prime that is really awesome. So yeah, we got the box right here. The cartoon art is pretty cool. I have truck mode, robot mode here with the accessories. There's tons of stuff. This is an expensive figure. He is really, wow. He costs a little bit less than a Titan. It's like $150 plus tax, plus shipping. It's expensive, but it just comes with tons of stuff. So yeah, got the huge box right here. Optimus on the side. In the back, we have the robot mode, truck mode with a trailer, what the trailer can do, the cardboard backdrop. We have some more accessories of the roller with all the gizmos on it, and the trailer up in upright position for the repair bay station, kind of. 40 steps, okay. So yeah, we'll take a look at the figure, but also I'll try to take a look at the fix, because the figure comes badly assembled. It's very subtle. You're not like forced to do it. You can leave it like that. It doesn't change much. It's just like a tiny bit of aesthetics for the heels that are like badly assembled. So we'll take a look at this too. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box and open it up, because there's a lot of stuff. So there you go. So we have, oh my backdrops. I have the figure right here. We have the legal stuff nobody reads, we don't care. And we have the booklet of instruction. Now it's a big poster, so bear with me. Oh, trying to open. It's a big poster. So yeah, transformation is not that complicated. There's like 40 something steps on one side for the robot mode. They show how to install the accessories, and on the other side is mostly for the trailer, and again accessories. So yeah, lots of stuff. So yeah, let's not waste too much time with the instructions. Like, the transformation is not that complicated, but it's pretty cool because it's something kind of new for Optimus Prime. So yeah. So the figure, I detached it from the box because I really want to play with it and learn how the transformation. But the rest is still tied up, everything onto the box, because I wanted to show how it's laid. So we have the gun here, we have roller, we have the trailer, we have all the blast effects here, we have the repair bay thing, drone thing, and in the back right here we have the backdrop. So if we take a look at the backdrop, it's just from the movie 86 with the art busted open. You know, I think it's Devastator that will rip it apart in a few seconds. And I cannot wait for Devastator to see how it looks in Studio Series. But yeah, that's the backdrop. So here's Optimus again. So I'm just gonna detach everything from the box, and we'll come back to check everything else. So here we have Optimus Prime out of the box with all the accessories all inserted into the trailer, because that's where they can store, and that's pretty damn cool. So we'll check Optimus Prime later, but let's show the trailer. The trailer feels so much better than the previous trailer from I think it was the Siege, Earthrise, or Netflix, whatever series. The trailer feels much stronger, the plastic much thicker. The other one, I didn't like it. I don't have it anymore. I gave it away because I just didn't like it at all. So yeah, I got rid of it. But this one feels really nice, and I think I'm going to keep it because it's really cool, high quality. So we have the stand here, the normal for the truck, and that's cool. We have some headlights, tail lights here. Got the logo. We don't have the blue stripes. I don't remember. Well, the cartoon, it's more cartoon accurate, so it doesn't have the blue line, so that's normal. So yeah, we can close this. We have the peg right here for trailer mode, truck mode, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the exterior. We have the giant struts here for stabilization, and we can rotate these those are really cool. That's a new thing that I really like about the trailer. So we can store like this. Now if you open up the trailer, we you know, basic stuff, and we open it up, and that's where magic happens. So we have all the accessories installed here. So we have 2 blasters, the gun, the axe, roller, and the repair bay thingy. I always forget its name. So yeah, it lacks paint, decos, and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm pretty confident the Toy Hex is gonna put them out soon-ish. But yeah, first let's take a look at roller. It doesn't transform, but you know, it's cool. It's filled up. I was expecting empty, but no, it's pretty high quality, so I really like this. So it rolls. It's nice, painted metallic with gray here. We do have these 2 pegs here, so we can peg it on the bay here, and it stays. So that's cool. We have like these 2 pegs where we can stuck. There you go. Where we can either peg the cannon. So the cannon is really cool. Again, a gunmetal gray, really nicely painted, and we can plug it on the truck on roller. So that's cool. Or we can use the repair bay thingy. So this can unpeg, and this has tons of articulation again. So we can open up the radar dish. We can open up the cockpit here. I don't know what kind of character can go in, but yeah, Headmasters doesn't go. Yeah, we can extend this like this, and then we have the arm right here that we rotate around, spin, and then you have the claw. So it's really articulated. There you go. That's cool. And you have these 2 pegs where you can put it also on roller. So yeah, really cool. You have like these blast effects. I'm not a fan of blast effects, but there you go. You have them. So we can put it on the drone here, and they're all bent up because of the packaging. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan of those, but it's there. You can do it, or you can use it also for the gun shooting. It's all crooked. But yeah, there you go. So we have that. We also have the axe right here, so that's cool. It's just like a rubber, plastic, translucent, and if you want to use it, you have to bring Optimus Prime here, flip the hand in, and just close it. Close. Why isn't it closing? Oh, because of the finger right here. Finger needs to be inside the hand, and then you close the hand. There you go. There we go. There we go. We got it. And now you can peg the axe. So that's cool. You have that. So yeah, we got the repair bay. You can also stand the repair bay up and have all the accessories installed. And you can hear it's something rattling. So we have in the back right here, this panel here, you just open it up like this, and you have the extra blast effect here, storage. So that's cool. We have extra storage here for the accessories, and I really dig this. So let's put this aside. So these blast effect is more for vehicle mode, so we'll come back to this later. But yeah, basically you just plug these in like this, and like this. There you go. And now you have like the blast effect under the truck. Then we'll come back to this when we get in truck mode. But there we go. We have all the accessories checked out. So let's go with Optimus Prime now, because he's the main thing. So let's move this a little bit. But yeah, he is really nice. Like I said, he feels very solid. He's thick. There's no empty gap. Usually we have the empty gap that Hasbro loves to have. This one, they didn't spare any plastic on it. It's really nice. We do have the backpack. It's a little bit thick, but I don't really mind it. The only we have like these tiny gaps that's like really nitpicking from my side, but you know, that's it. That's the only thing. So he looks so damn good. So yeah. Also, I wanted to mention, I want to check later out, just before ending the video, the fix for the heels. They look all right. It's not a problem really. It's more of an aesthetic thing. But yeah, when we close the feet, let's in vehicle mode mostly. Open. There you go. When you close the feet like this and this like this, you can see on the feet the blue bar around the heel goes downward and up like a U, but it needs to be shifted on the other side, so it needs to like exchange the heels on each. So all you have to do is like push the pin that is right here, and push it out. So I've got my puncher, and we'll try to do this later on in the video just to show. But yeah, there we go. So Optimus Prime looks really, really nice. Very, very cartoon accurate. We have the previous Optimus Prime right here, the Earthrise one, that I really like, but this one knocks it off. Yeah, he was pretty good, except I didn't like the old reuse of the legs with, you know, look weird. But the transformation was interesting, but this one now, oh, superb. And just for a fun comparison, here's the MP10V. So this is the knockoff of Masterpiece MP10, but downsized. And you can see is almost the same. Spread the leg a little bit. The size, he's almost the same. He's a little bit like millimeter taller, but he is quite the same. So yeah, very cool. So there you go. So yeah, Optimus Prime looks very nice. We have the head on a tiny ball joint so you can lift up and down, but really small, side to side, rotate. We have rotation of the shoulder swivel like this, rotation of the bicep, the elbow 90 degrees, and can bend like 190s on the other side because for transformation. The chimney can rotate. I don't really like that. They're kind of loose. They tab in sort of like this, but it's very loose connection. And we have rotation of the waist. We don't have waist ab crunch, so you know, if you lift up the skirt, the leg can go forward like this. If you lift up the skirt in the back, it can go back like this. We have rotation of the upper thigh, not a lot, but it's there. Knee bends more than 90 degrees, and the heels, the ankles can tilt like this. Doesn't go up, can go down a bit, but it's hindered because of that peg right here for vehicle mode, so it's really hard to get. There you go. Thank God I got my nails. There you go. And you can close the foot like this. There you go. So yeah, back cleans up very nice. Like I said, the backpack is a little bit big, but it's not that bad. We've seen way worse. So yeah, really cool Optimus Prime. Oop, close the skirt. So move on to the transformation. So for transformation, first with the hands, you need to put the fingers like inside the hand like this. So we really need to do this for the transformation of the hands. And then you can open up the side like this, close the hand like this. So same thing here, close it like this, close it like this, and voila, we have the arms. Next, you want to rotate the arms completely on the other side and bring the arms forward like this. And you can see the chimney just moved again. So the chimney really bothers me. It's kind of loose. I don't like it that much, but yeah, whatever. It's the nitpicking. So rotate this, close this around, put the chimney back in like this. Lift the arm up like this just to help you. Alright, next let's start with the backpack. You pull it off, or pull out on this. Bring the butt plate down completely like this in between the legs. Continue to bring the backpack down. Close this. Close this. You can open this up if you want. It's gonna help a little bit, not too much. Bring this up. Rotate this out. Rotate this out. Next up, you want to take these parts right here and open this up like this. Now you want to rotate the torso like this and then spin the whole thing like this on the other side. So you want the grill at the back, and the backpack here in the front like this. Next up, you open this up, bring this down like this, and you want to open up the grill here and flip up the top of the grill like this and bring it back up like this. Next, you want to slide this up, and there's like a tab. It's really hard to see, but underneath here there's a tab, so squish it in. Bring these. You need to squish these down first, and then you can squish this back up like this. All right, next up you have this panel right here. You want to flip it up like this, and before that you want to flip this open. You want to bring the ears just front a bit, not too much, just a bit, and flip the whole head in like this. And it's really tight, so there you go. It snaps into place, and the head is tucked in perfectly. So try to put this straight, lift this up to cover the face. Next up you have these. You bring it forward like this. So slide them again like this, and you just want to bring them together like this. They don't peg or anything, they just rest, but together. All right, next up, bring this straight. Bring the arms in the back, and you have a tab on top here, and you have this arm right here that will also peg underneath here, so 2 place. There you go. Same thing for this arm, so bring it back, rotate this, and you have a tab underneath here. There you go, and a tab on top. There you go. So we have that. So now you can just open this up, close this in, open this up, close this in. Voila. So we have a nice gear walk mode now. And it's really cool. I love this. So yeah. Next up, you want to bring the waist all the way up like this. And close this panel here. And this panel has tabs on each side that will tab in between the tires. So there you go, like this. So you have that. You can situate the chimney, but they'll move again, so don't bother too much. Alright, the legs now. Flip this up. Flip this up. And now you have like this tab right here. You need to open it up. So like in between the foot and the heel. So flip it out. Now you can close the feet. Close the feet. And you can tab these together. Oh no, wait, not right now. But first you have this panel right here. You bring it back like this. Take the front calf. Bring it all the way up like this. Now you can peg it in. There you go. So we have that. Alright, next, you have this panel here, you slide it down. When it's down, you rotate this, flip it up, and this will tab under the cab. So, like this. So, same thing on the other side, flip this down, rotate, flip it up. It kind of hinders on the wheel here, so be careful, and bring it back up. And then you flip this up, flip the wheels, and then finally you just bring this down, and this will peg onto the cab. There we go. And we're done. That's it. So yeah, really simple, effective, really cool transformation. And it's really nice. It cleans up very nice. The back here is 100 times better than the MP44. That looks like nothing. So messed up. The cab is really nice, really cool looking. I love the windows. I forgot to show, but I think we can, yeah, we forgot to show in robot mode, but we can open the canopy like this, and we have the matrix if you lift this up. Oh, that's cool. Just forgot to show this, but there you go. Let's plug everything back in. So really cool truck. Now, like I said, we have the sort of like a blast effects. These plugs in underneath like this, and like this. Like underneath here, you have like this tab here. So we just plug these in. It's not the greatest tab ever, but there you go. It's kind of secure, and you can just do the kind of like in the shoulder while you just blast off and then you transform. So that's cool. I guess some people will like it more than me, but you know, I'm not a big fan of blast effects, so yeah. Then we have the trailer. You can close this, and you have like one peg, so there you go. So it's not super tight, so you know the truck cannot be lifted with the trailer. But there we go. Rolls, twists, very nice. So yeah, comparison. Here's the Earthrise Optimus Prime again. Very small compared to it. There you go. And then we have the MP10V. So the smaller version of MP10, and now he is smaller. So yeah, truck is similar in size, but yeah, the MP10V compacts way more than this one. So yeah, pretty cool. I love the realistic look of the MP10, but you know, the cartoon look also is pretty cool. Now, nitpicking again, I just don't like the sort of like the emptiness in between here. It's very nitpicky. The feet pointing like this. I wish the feet could, you know, this could fold more. I bet just make it square. Like this thing is too long for me, but it's very nitpicking. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any points off because this is really an amazing figure. I love this Optimus Prime. One of the better that we've had so far. So I completely forgot before ending the video, but I just wanted to show about the pin in the heels. So I just put the robot in gear walk mode. It doesn't bother. I just wanted to have like the legs normally. I lift this panel up on both legs just to help. And the trick is to put the heel like this, and you have like the pin here in the heel like this. And what you have to do is like push the pin on top of it. So I got a punch here. I'm gonna try and do it like this. So you just have to press like this. I got some cloth here just to absorb the shock. So finally knocked the pin out a bit. So this is what it looked like. So this pin was way harder than anticipated. I saw a couple of videos and people just use a punch and just press, barely made an effort and it came out. I had to bring in a hammer into this and just hit the pin like real hard. But yeah, just gonna take some pincer here, just pull it out because it's really tight. There you go. So I got the pin out, and you just pull this out, like this. Focus. So yeah, just pull it out, and what you want to do is just exchange it for the other one and reverse it. So I'm gonna knock the pin out of the other one, and we'll come back. So finally knocked the other pin out, and oof, like I said, it was also a pain to take off. So yeah, I think I already switched it. But yeah, basically you have to have like this one here. So this one was right here. So you change it to this one and you put it in place here. And you can see now the sort of like a blue contour is on top. So if you close, well, let's just open this up. So if you close the toes like this, the blue contour is on top like this and it looks way better. It's a minor thing, but you know. So like this. And if you want to put the pin back, just flip this over. And put the pin underneath here where you have the notch, and put the keep the dented side for the last, because that's the one that locks everything in. So just make sure everything goes in and just hammer it down a bit. And yeah, I'll just put the pin backs on each and come back. So there we go. We have the pins in, the heels exchange. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Nothing is broken. So yeah, again, like I said, it's purely aesthetic. But there you go. So now closing the feet. If I close this pin and this pin right here, you can now close the feet like this. And in vehicle mode, it looks a bit better. So yeah, you have a top here, and you have this for the underneath the heels. So yeah, that's the only thing. It's minor aesthetic. You're not like forced to do it, but yeah. And like I said, I saw videos online, and people were just pushing with a punch, a pin punch, and barely made an effort, and the pin came out, and that's it. I had to bring a hammer onto this. It was super tight for mine, so yeah, it's kind of weird. But you know, I didn't break anything. Maybe like this one has a little bit stress mark on the side, but it's nothing. So yeah, Optimus Studio Series 86 from the movie, really cool. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Yeah, Optimus Prime Studio Series 86 from the movie. Really high recommend, but it's the thing that grabs me more is the price. It's very expensive. It's almost 150 bucks. It comes with a lot of accessories, yes, but the figure itself is great. It's bigger than the Voyager, but it's smaller than a Leader, but it's still, you know, there's tons of accessories that boost it, so it's really good. For the price, I think it's not really worth it, but it's still one of the better Optimus Prime that we've had. So, I don't know, $80 would have made a no-brainer. It's the best buy you can have, but 150, it's a little bit grippy, but it's still a really, really good Transformer, really good Optimus Prime, one of the better that we've had in a while. So yes, very high recommend. Just the pricing that is a little bit gouging, but it's worth it. It's still worth it. So yeah, that's it. You know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.